Good afternoon, Vintage Butterflies. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Hey, listen, I am sorry about the glare, okay? It's sunny here in Texas. So, yeah. So, even though I have on my little sweatshirt, it's sunny here in Texas. We have I have two windows here in this room, and it gets a real nice glare. And I like that for my plants because they need that. But for my video purposes, no, I don't like it as much. But I'm putting up my Christmas decor. It's just taking me a little while to do that. I started Sunday. I put the tree away and some other items. So I'm kind of slow at putting things away. Normally I don't like to put my tree up until after New Year's Day. Until after New Year's. I normally, now if it's snow, then I don't like to put my tree up until after it's snow, after the New Year's. But as you can see, no snow this time in Texas, but maybe later on in the year, okay? So maybe later on in the year, we'll get some snow and I'll see what I'll do. I really like that cozy ambience during the wintertime, the snow, the tree, the lights. It just feels so cozy to me. But yeah, I will get these things up and put away all throughout the week. And I only have a few items that I put out because, I just didn't, we just had too much going on. And so I just did what I could this year. So, but anyway, I was pleasantly happy what I was able to do. So I got out over the weekend and, just found a few things. And yeah, speaking of Christmas, I found these really nice plates. Aren't they gorgeous? And there were many, but I just got 4. That's all I needed, and maybe somebody else can get the rest. But yeah, I paid $1.79 a piece for these plates, and I thought they would be really, really cute. As you can see, I like to set my table up for the holidays, and this is what I put out on my table this year. I just got these plates, and so I really, really love these plates, and so I'm looking forward to just decorating more with these plates. It don't necessarily have to be Christmas, but I just use these for my Christmas plates this year. And as you can see, I have a little dolly here on my charger. I have a little dolly there on that charger. But yeah, I got a lot of things going on this table, so you got to excuse the items. But yeah, look at that. So pretty. So hopefully I get to use these maybe for Valentine's. I'm not for sure, but Christmas for sure. Okay, and I have 4 of those. And I paid $1.70 for those. And I got those at Goodwill. Okay. And my color, I just love this dark red color. As you can see, it's pretty much my aesthetic in here. Is the dark burgundies and the reds and things of that nature. That, garnet is my birthstone. So I just really love this. I have a friend, she loves red as well. So I'm not for sure if I'm going to keep that for myself or make sure she gets it. So I ended up paying $4.70 just for this big plate. And they only had 1. I wish they had 4 because, I probably would have used this for a charger. I like being creative. And so, yeah, I just repurpose things as I like, I have a friend that just bought herself a home. I bought these beautiful glasses. I got these for $1 each at an antique mall. I got this set for $1 each. And I thought that this would be really cute to just kind of give her and her husband for their housewarming gift. I even got this one here. She likes wine. I think this would be a nice wine glass for her. I do, and I have 4. And here, well, I got these for myself. They were $1 each. And I just love these little glasses. You could drink your orange juice out of this, your mimosa, or you can make you a nice little cocktail out of there. I love that color. So those are mine. And I also got these these were $2 each. I love this pattern here. Can't think of the pattern right off the back of my head, but yeah, they were $2 each. And so I decided to get those for myself because I do collect this. I do collect this pattern. So I got that for myself. And I also got these curtain rod rings that have the little clamp on them. So I do want to change out my curtains in my living room. Look, I'm not a professional at all, but I'm going to try my best. I put these back about 3 times, but some said, go ahead and get those, girl, because, you just never know. So I know that I want to do some things with curtains. So I thought that, go ahead and get these for anything. You can use them in your kitchen, your room. You'll find a place for these. And if not, somebody else may have the need to have those. But I only paid $4.70 for these. And I tell you, these go for a whopping, let's see, they go for $24.99. So yeah, I did good. $4.70 each for those. You can't beat that. But yeah, I end up just getting these items here. I love that I got these glasses here. I have enough glassware in this house to last me a lifetime. Okay, but I just had to have that because Fusteria, that is the name of it. Fusteria, you all that love this pattern here, it is Fusteria. And I noticed that a lot of people love that pattern. I got this pattern from off the Jeffersons. I love the Jeffersons, and I believe that they use the Fusteria pattern. So that's how I got into that, I believe. So, but anyway, and if not, then it's pretty close, okay? But it is a Fusteria pattern. And as you can see, I had these on my table for Christmas. So yeah, this looks like the Fusteria. I'm not 100% sure. It definitely has that pattern in it, but I'll check more into that. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello. Wanted to share with you real quick some items that I picked up. I'm going to give this set and this set to my friend for her housewarming gift. And she drinks wine. I'm not sure what her husband drinks, but I know she would love these glasses. Okay, and these here are for myself. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this, y'all, but I may end up, I don't know, a nice little candle. Put your little tea candle in there. Like I say, I'm really drawn to these deep reds and burgundies and garnets and things of that nature. So I hope to just be able to use that. I only have one plate, but maybe I'll display that plate or put a big candle on it. But yeah, I'll find something to do with it. But I want to thank you all. This is a really quick video. I have some errands to run, and I got to run like right now. I've tried to do this video like 3 or 4 times, but kind of got interrupted a little bit, but that's okay. This is a quick video. I appreciate you all stopping by to see what I was able to pick up, and I hope that this is something that you like. Come back and check me out a little later. And hopefully I have some nice things for you. I know I will, because I love finding great things. But until next time, you all, have a great day. Subscribe and like the channel if this is something that you like. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.